Hi everyone, Vacha here from Recording Studio 9 and thanks for joining me again today. In today's video, I'm going to try to demonstrate how to add slapback delay to your guitars. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to use PreSonus Studio One version 4 Prime Edition, which is the free DAW now available from PreSonus. The reason I chose Prime and not Artist or the professional version, even though there are plugins available in Artist and Prime to do it, much easier, probably even better result, but showing you in Prime version, that means even for the people who are using the free DAW are able to actually create a slapback delay. And once you get hold of the idea, then you are able to implement that into the other more useful and easier plugin available in Artist and Professional version. So without any further ado, let's have a look how to set up the slapback delay. To demonstrate the slapback delay option, I have a clean guitar track. Let's have a quick listen to it. As you can see, it's nice and clean play. So how do we add slapback delay? The best option is to add an effects channel. As you can see right here, slapback delay. And to add that, you can right click and say add effects channel. And once you've added the channel, you can insert the bit delay. Now bit delay is the one that is available in Studio One Prime. And to do that, we click the plus sign and select bit delay. Once it's added, these are my bit delay settings. Let's turn it on. I have chosen 1/16th note delay, and the most important thing that we need to consider is the feedback. Make sure it's 0 or 1% or minimal. You can play around with that setting to your taste, because slapback delay is basically a single delay, very short delay, straight after the note being played with no repeats. That's the main thing that we need to consider. And I have added some cross delay to actually move the delay a little bit to the left by 3 milliseconds so that it's not right at the center or with the guitar. And you can also play around with the ping factor, and that will give you sort of more ping pong effect. So the delay is actually pinging left and right, with an offset. But that's up to taste and depending what you are playing. How fast is the guitar being played and in context with the rest of the song. But one important thing to remember is I also use a low cut, about 200 Hertz, and a high cut, about 5 kilohertz. This way we are limiting the audio range of the delay sound so that it does not override and overpower the main guitar sound that we are after. Again, all the options you can play around with and find out the best that suits your need. So now that we got all that set up, let's close that. So how do we get the guitar sound into the effects channel? That's easy as well. You can see it down here under Sends. And if you cannot see it, you can always adjust in case it's hidden at the bottom. You can lift it up. And then we can click the plus sign and do an add slapback delay. And this is what you receive. Right at the bottom there, slap delay. It's what I called my effects. If you called it something else, that's what it will come up there. So you can actually recognize it. So we enable it. And the moment I'm giving quite high, minus 2.5 dB of the signal from after the fader is going into the slap delay, and we should be able to hear it. The other thing I have done to this guitar, just to make it sound more prominent, is I've added a channel strip. In my channel strip, I'm doing a low cut at about 100 Hertz, and I'm also boosting about 3.45 kilohertz boost there to brighten it up. And I probably can also cut a little bit down at the top end so it's not too bright. 25% compression, and expand to make it nice and clean, because expand is similar to gate. That means all noises before and after playing, all the finger noises will also disappear. to a certain degree. And I've also added the auto gain correction, so that it automatically gains because I'm adding and reducing some of the frequencies, so it automatically balances it out. So let's have a quick listen now, and we'll have a listen before and after the slap delay effect as well. Let's turn it off. Turn it back on. Of course, you can change the beat delay settings to suit your taste. You can, as I mentioned, you can play around with the beats to see how far you want it, how close you want it, and the ping factor as well, and low cut, high cut, and the cross delay. That's all up to you to experiment and find the best one that suits. So that's slapback delay. So let's have a final listen. And now without it. And using the cross delay, you can hear how it creates a stereo effect as well to widen the guitar playing. Well, that's it. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure you give me the thumbs up. And if you have any comments about any of the settings, feel free to comment below. And if you have experimented and you know a different way of getting slapback delay, a better sound, make sure you comment and share that information with everyone as well, so everybody benefits from that information. Till next time, as always, thanks for watching and have a great time making music. Cheerio, guys.